Greetings, 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 greetings. Greetings of great rising, greetings of great rising. Good afternoon or good evening. Wherever you are in your day, wherever you are on your journey, welcome, welcome, welcome. And welcome back, baby. For those that are new here, my name is Robin, the creatrix of Amethyst and Clover, coming to you with the pick a card reading for April, baby. April. Yes, we're talking about that dark moon. We're talking about that new moon. We're talking about the beginning of a new month. You know, that month of the four. Yes, your foundations, your stability, your plans, that moon energy is going to be in Aries as well. So that's that double energy, baby. Go for it. Go for it. Now was the time. We have been well rested. We have been planning and plotting and putting things together and getting our thoughts straight and, getting our courage up. It's that fiery time. It's a time of love. It's a time of going for yours. It's a time of putting you first. It's a time of just being full of love and passion and drive and courage and commitment, baby. That masculine energy is coming on through. So there could be some beautiful things going on in the relationship. There could be some things just period going on in a relationship, whether it is your romantic relationships, your platonic relationships, your co-workers. There's definitely going to be a lot of energy that's going to be taking place. So you definitely want to make sure that you are saying what you mean and mean what you say, utilizing your love language, Ashe, because that fire. How are you using your fire, baby? What is it that you're passionate about? What is setting your soul on fire? What is your soul, your spirit trying to convey to you? What is it that you really want to do, but you may just be a little bit, I don't know. Now is not that time to be like, maybe, maybe not. It's not that time. Now is the time to, fuck the world. Don't ask me for shit. Because anything you get, you gotta work hard for it. Baby, shake your hips. You don't stop. And keep going. Listen. Yes. And that is also another energy that is coming through, asking you to listen. Listen to your gut. Listen to your spirit. Listen to your intuition. Listen to source. Listen to the all, your ancestors, however it is that you rock your spirit guides and your spirit animals, baby. They are definitely communicating. They have been communicating. So you definitely want to, make sure you're paying attention to that. We're in Aries season. And we're going into that fourth month, so that comes out to be a 5, that 1, that 4, coming out to be a 5, because Aries is the first zodiac of astrology. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So while it may be, in the fool stage, Ashe, mama ain't raised no fool, baby. Mama ain't raised no fool. So just look at it as a time of new opportunities, new beginnings. What is it that you really want? What can you go out and get within the next 30 days to get you one step closer or completing your big goals and your big dreams, baby? This is a time for goals and dreams and energy, spiritual awakenings. You understand what I'm saying? For the month of April, I will definitely be utilizing my journal. My sister bought me a journal. Thank you so much, big sis. Thank you so much, Kier. She bought me a journal for my birthday, dreams, goals, and manifestations. Yes, I'm quite sure you can either find this on Amazon or Etsy, i.e. Bobo. And look at that on the back. Yes. Black love, black magic, black power. Baby, ashe, ashe. Yes, 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 and yes. So let's go ahead and get on into it. Let me go ahead and clear this energy. Come through ancestors bell. Come through my mama's bell. Yes, 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 and yes. You want to pick a number. We're going to pick a number 1 through 3. Center yourself. Do your breathing. We're safe. We're secure. We're grounded. We're deeply rooted, suited, booted. We're divinely loved, protected, nurtured, cloaked if necessary. Ashe, ashe. Any root work or shadow work that needs to come up, baby, we are strong, we're bold, we're brave, and we're not taking no shit, and we are ready. Ashe, ashe. Once you're ready, let's go on ahead and chop it up. Just remember, through it all, it's going to be all right. Ashe, ashe. Power number 1. This is your reading. I'm going to just lay these cards out first, get my feelings and my energies going, and then we're going to chop it up. We got abundance on the table. We got summer on the table. And we got the crow spirit on the table. Yes, for pile one. So right off rip, pile one, you may be a person that rocks with the moon. Ashe, we have moon cat coming on through. So you may be a person that rocks heavily with the moon. You may be a person that love cats. You know, you may be a person that really do hone in on your intuition. You really do rely on your gut, your spidey senses tingle. You know, you definitely want to make sure that you are in alignment. You definitely want to make sure that you're definitely listening. Come through. The crow message, you know, messenger birds, especially for me, is that you want something and you're going to have to put in that work. Fire energy come through. Aries energy come through. You're going to have to put in that work, you know, to get it. You are a co-creator. Don't just sit back and let life happen. You're going to have to go for it, baby. You're really going to have to put your blood, your sweat, your tears into the mix and make that happen. And you're more than capable of doing that because it's coming through here that you're gifted. You're very gifted. Ashe, Ashe, you're not a sheep. Ashe, you're not going along with the masses. If anything, baby, you're a wolf. Aye, bo bo. So yeah, this is talking about fertility, creativity, growth, and space. Yeah, co-creator with spirit is telling you that you're very gifted. It is now time to, you know, bring those goals and dreams into a reality. You know, don't just keep wondering and hoping and praying. And I just heard I'm wishing on a star. Yeah, baby, that's not going to be enough. You're really going to have to go out there and get it. You know, use your creative skills. It's coming through that you're gifted. So maybe you draw, you can sing, you dance, you knit, you do the tarot, baby. Maybe you work with pendulums. That energy is definitely floating around. Whatever, you know, it is that you're into, find a way to hone in on that and capitalize off of that, because things that's coming through for you is coming through in abundance. You know, and fish is another energy of fertility, and this definitely has this fire energy coming through. So, you know, your solar and your sacral, you know, plexus, you know, is definitely lit. It's definitely lit. So you definitely have some things that are coming through the month of April that is coming your way. And not only that, it's telling you to understand that no matter what's happened, no matter what has happened, no matter what is happening, no matter what is going to happen, we bend, but we don't break. Huh? We bend, but we don't break, baby. It's time for you to really, you know, enjoy life. They're also talking about summer. Whatever it is you're working on now, you're really going to be able to see the fruits of your labor by summer. You may want to, you know, be open to partnerships or be open to teamwork come summer. Whatever it is that you're working on now is going to propel you, and it's going to take you places that you didn't even know, you know, that you were headed. You didn't even know that so many people are looking at you, Power One. So many people are watching you. So many people really do want to be a part of what you have going on. Yes, they do. But you have to trust you. That is the most important message. You have to trust you. And again, you may have lost a lot of things. You could have lost a lot of things, you know, but it doesn't mean that you don't have resources. You have abundance. You have an abundance of talents, gifts, passion, fire. You definitely want to tap into that. Am I seeing double eights? I am seeing double eights. I'm seeing double eights for you. Definitely. So that's that infinity sign coming through. What are you doing in the meantime? And then you want to pay attention to the synchronicities, because I have 16 up here in gifted, and then I have 17 down here with the crow. Yeah, so that is definitely like 7, 8. There's a progression. There's a slow, steady progression. And maybe you feel as though that it's just not happening fast enough. You know, you really could be in that fiery energy element of it all, and something is like, you know, I'm going for it, I'm going for it, I'm going for it. Yes, 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 yes. But you definitely want to understand that this abundance that is coming through for you is going to take a little time. You know, it's not something that you're just going to wake up and be like, again, I'm going to do this. and then it's just going to be done. That's just not the case. You're really going to have to, rely on divine time, rely on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. You want to enjoy, life as you're going on this journey, especially for the whole month of August. I'm just getting a sense that there may come a time where you're going to have to go without. You may have to make a sacrifice. You may have to just really take this leg of the journey on your own. But you definitely want to make sure that you understand that you are definitely not alone. You're not alone. This journey is yours. And right now you may be solo dolo, but again, that energy is coming, that there's a tribe coming to you. There's new people and new energies and new beginnings that is coming for you. It's coming for you. And you got to go out and get it. You got to meet it halfway. Oh, I just heard Black Eyed Peas. Meet me halfway. Yes. Yes. The universe is saying that, yeah, I'm willing to do my part. Are you willing to do yours? Are you willing to do your part, baby? Come through. Let's get it. What is it that you want to bring into fruition? What is it that you're currently working on? Oshun energy is definitely coming through with those bees. Worker bees, the queen bee. You are the queen bee. You're the queen bee, and that summertime, let's be clear. Summer is definitely fire energy. So while you may feel an abundance of energy right now, this is why they're encouraging you to take things slow, because it's going to pick up. Or enjoy the moment while you're at a slower pace, because things are going to pick up. Each day that you're leading towards summer is going to get faster and faster. With fire, it's all about movement. And when fire catches on, baby, everything and anything in its path, it just moves. But you want to make sure that you are keeping it going. Because if fire doesn't get the elements that it needs, especially air, it will burn out. It will burn out. You can have all the water, you can have all the earth, you can be full of fire. But if you don't have that air, it will definitely burn out. So you definitely want to make sure that you're communicating with spirit. You're listening, not just here, but here as well. You're being observant. You're being aware. You're enjoying, the highs and the lows. You're enjoying, the dark, come through dark moon, and the light. You want to celebrate it all, because you have a good, solid foundation. And it's also encouraging you, thank you, it's also encouraging you to make sure that you're not believing falsehoods, half-truths, and whole lies. It's really coming through for you that you really want to rock with your spirit, and you really want to rock with your, your intuition, your gut. Do some meditation. Open up, or make sure that your third eye and your crown are open. You want to make sure that you're in total alignment. Fours are all about stability and structure. What are you building? Do you have the proper materials? Do you have the right tools? Do you have the right tools? That is the question. So yeah, I want to take a look into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Oh, some of my cards are, baby. So you may have a lot going on. It may be some ups, downs, some highs, some lows. Some things may not be, as they appear. Dolphin energy. Yeah, so this is definitely dolphin energy. You definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention to the vibrations, the frequencies. Are you on the proper frequencies? Or when you're going to bed at night, maybe listen to some binary beats. Maybe listen to, the hertz, the HTZs, or however, they say that. But this is definitely coming through that you are emotional. You are sensitive, hypersensitive. And don't look at it like it's a bad thing. Look at it for what it is. It is what it is. You're a sensitive creature, but that doesn't make you less of a warrior. Try me, boo. Try me. You wish a motherfucker would. Like, you really do wish a motherfucker would, so it's nothing wrong with, being sensitive, and there's nothing wrong with being artistic. This is the Knight of Cups, and that's coming through with a whole bunch of artistic abilities, being soft and gentle and nurturing and caring and love. There's a lot of love coming through for you. Definitely that. Yeah, definitely. I was just trying to get the energy and the feel of the card. But yeah, and this is definitely saying Libra and Scorpio energy. So you could be a Libra, you could be a Scorpio, you could be involved with someone that's a Libra or a Scorpio, or, it's just all about trusting your gut. Scorpio energy, it rocks with the mysteries, baby. It's rocking with the dark. It's rocking with the soul below. It's rocking with the underworld, the other world, the other realms. It's rocking with that. There's a lot of mysteries that's going to come up for you. There's a lot of intuition. Like, you may be really coming into, your psychic awareness. And you may not even understand right now how you know what you know. But just be, grateful that you know. And you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. This is a gift that could be coming through solely for you. And with that Libra energy, Libra loves balance. Libra loves balance, and this is water and air, coming together in a perfect blend, harmonious. It is said that, water and air, they're neutral. They don't, they really don't pay attention to each other, the energies, the earth, the air energy, and the water element. They can't destroy each other, so they find a way to be harmonious. Ashe, Ashe. So find a way to be harmonious with what you have going on in your life. Find a way, to balance that out, because there may be some dark times coming. Cloudy, confusion, nebulous. You're going to have to rely on your gifts. You're going to have to rely on your talents. You're going to have to rely, on the energies and the vibrations. Go near water. Spend some time with water. If you can't get to water, baby, take a shower, take a good bath, or just try some. Oh, got it. Try some water scrying. Do some trance work with water. There are definitely messages that are coming through. Oh, also, listening to music can be really soothing. I did mention binary beats, but also the actual, form of music. With this Knight coming through, him and his cups, there could be, a male or masculine energy, because we're in Aries with masculine energy coming on through. You could come across someone that is willing to express themselves to you. They're going to profess some love, and they're going to want you in their life. Baby, let's take a look. Let's take a look into the love life. Let's take a look into the love life. Let's see what's popping. Oh, okay. Anything else wants to come through? Ashe. So here we have, it says manipulation. We have manipulation here. And this is definitely in regards to control, influence, some trickery, some, the Fool. Yeah, so the energy that could be surrounding you right now is definitely some people that are definitely trying to control you, giving you the illusion that you are in control. But this Knight of Cups is going to come through. They may come through with that energy to help you realize that. You understand? You may see or get a sense, or you feel, your intuition, your gut is popping off, telling you, you got some people in your camp that really don't belong here, and you're really not sure how to navigate, how to move. Remember that the energy that's coming through for Power One is that you're a sensitive creature. You're all about, love and happiness, but you are a warrior, and there could be another warrior energy that has been in the cut. kind of distant, kind of, kind of just to the side. He may have been peeping the scene for a minute, and he's definitely going to come through and step in and help you get along with yourself, to help you move things along. Ashe, ashe. We also have here, you are my world. So this person that's coming through, they think so highly of you. They love you. They admire you. They think you the shit. They think you're dope, and and then look, I can't make that shit up. And then we have those Libra scales here. So where your life may feel like it's out of sorts, like I said, you've been going through the valleys of the highs and the lows, baby. You've been going through it, but you are a survivor. You're definitely a motherfucking warrior. You reckon with amethyst and clover, you're definitely a motherfucking warrior. Yes. And it's just letting you know that sacrifice that I was talking about, you may have to give up some things, or you may go through some things where you're going to experience some loss, but it's definitely coming through that there's some new energy coming through. It's just making room. It's just making room. It's just making room for you to get what you truly want out of life. And love seems to be on the cards. They're on the cards. They're in the cards. They're definitely coming through for you. So if you are single, love is coming. If you're single, take that to your altar. And then I'm looking at 222 here. Oh, and this says Virgin. So the person is coming through could be a Virgo. You may be Are we out here manifesting our mates? Are we doing that, Power One? Are we out here manifesting it? If we are, and I'm not laughing at it, baby, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have yourself willing, ready, able, capable of love. But in the meantime, and I kept saying them double eights, in the meantime, baby, what are you doing? She's sitting there and she's meditating. You want to stay focused on you. She has on her tan pants, so ground yourself. She has on her pink shirt. Expose and express your love for yourself. Because what you throw out is coming back to thee. So we taught a motherfucking sucker MCs, and we ready for our real love, our real commitment, our real deal, holy feel. They coming. They are coming. So you want to be ready. And then you want to be mindful of the people that are around you talking and spitting shit, because they really could see. A lot of times people on the outside, or people that are close to us, they tend to get a whiff or a sniff of what's coming our way before we do. And then for those that may be jealous or playing tricks or being manipulative, they may not want you to have love, because if you find love, if love comes to you, because we ain't finding love, we manifesting it, baby, because that's what they saying right here. When love comes to you, you may not have as much time, you may not have as much money, you may not have as much anything for them, because now you're no longer a singleton. You're coming together as a couple, baby. You're coming along as a couple. So yeah, just be mindful of that. If you're in a relationship, you definitely want to make sure that you two are on the same page, because there is some trickery, some negative energy that's out here. And I've been saying this since the middle towards the end and all of 2021, that, siphon of the energies are very real. Vampire energy is very real. You have people that want your time, want your money. They want bits and pieces and parts of you. And then when they can no longer get that, they tend to just go on to the next. And then we're left feeling confused and heartbroken. And we don't know, like, I thought we were close. I thought we were cool. Just remember your goals and your dreams. Remember, Power One, that you are manifesting. You've been asking for things and you've been working for things. And if people are no longer serving a purpose, some people are here for a season, some people are here for a reason, but it's coming through that you're going to have somebody that's going to be here for a lifetime, baby, a lifetime. So all your hardships, and it seems as though for Power One, your true wants and your true desires that you want a family. Let's just be clear. You want a family. All this fertility coming out, all this co-creating coming out. You want a family. You want a love of your own. And I'm getting sidetracked. If you are in a relationship, maybe there are talks and discussions of having a baby. There could be some fertility issues going on here. You definitely want to make sure that you're keeping your mind, your heart, your body, your spirit on the highest of frequencies. Stop focusing so much on the what if it doesn't happen? What if it doesn't take this time? Or, what if? What if it goes well? What if you do end up pregnant? What if you do bring life? And it doesn't have to be physical birth. It can honestly be a partnership of maybe you guys are coming together and you're striking out. Both of y'all are leaving y'all jobs and you're taking all your nest eggs and you're going to open up this business. You definitely want to make sure that whatever it is you're doing it as a couple, because there is some nebulous energy fucking around with the fuck around. There are some people that is trying to play you and your mate for the fool. And again, mama ain't raised no fool. And then there's one additional card sitting here. Fireworks, baby. A time, a celebration. If you stay true to you, if you stay on your path, if you stay on your goal, things are going to be explosive one way or another. And I see explosive coming out here twice. So something may blow up. Y'all know I'm a root worker, shadow worker. If you don't, root worker, shadow worker. There could be some energies of something blowing up. Like, it just blew up in your face. You definitely was not expecting that. You what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But again, it's moving things out so that real energy can come in. And fireworks is a time of celebration. Fireworks is a time of, baby, we made it. We did that. Using your craft, using your gifts, using your energy, trusting your gut, rocking with spirit. Understanding that, you know how to use your fire and you're using it properly. Fire works. So let that be a message. Fireworks, baby. Fireworks. I just heard for Power One. I just heard American Gods. Anger gets shit done. Yes. So this is a time to go for yours. If you need to say what you need to say what you need to say and let it be that. Let it be that, but make sure you're utilizing your fire properly. Don't waste it all on this bullshit. Don't waste it all on that. You definitely want to charge up and use it wisely. Not everyone deserves your time, your energy, your words, baby, your presence, baby. And again, keep your energy and your thoughts pure. Keep them pure. Some people want to drag you down and drag you back into that energy. And we all succumb to that. You know what I'm saying? We all go through that, because sometimes you got to give a person exactly what they want, even though they didn't know that you were going to bring it to this magnitude. So if you had to, lace a person, go ahead, take that cleansing bath, take that cleansing shower, do some grounding and some meditation, do some introspection, really get to see yourself clearly, really get to see your side of how things played out. You are being divinely guided. You do have Power One, your ancestors, your spirit guides. They are rocking with you. If you're in a place where they have crows or ravens, we do here in Maryland, yes, Ashe, or even if you don't, you want to pay attention to the birds. If you hear birds chirping, they're telling you, pay attention to what's going on around you right now. Listen to what's being said. Pay attention to the energies and the vibrations right now. These things are not surprising to you. They're legit happening. And if you just sink in, synchronize. I told you, pay attention to the synchronicities. If you just pay attention, you'll see. And you'll start to really be like, oh yeah, my gut was telling me that. My spirit was telling me that. Balance it out. Balance it out. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time for you. Let's go ahead and see what's some activities that you could take place. What's some of the things that you could be doing during the month of April to help, to help you. Period, boo. What's some of the things that can help you? Let's do a quick cut. Rest. You want to make sure that you're getting adequate rest. You not only just for you sleeping, but you want to relax your mind. Paying attention to your dreams. There's a lot of communication on the board for you. So you definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention to your dream. She has starry sheets. So, and then they have a nerve to be like that purpley indigo, color. So your third eye, your crown chakra, you definitely want to pay attention. You do have ancestors out and about. Definitely have hope. There's definitely energy of a conflict or some confusion. And it's going to be testing. Sorry, y'all know when I'm communing, this is what happens. But there's definitely going to come across some energy where everything could be going so smooth and then bam, it's just not. You want to ride that wave, baby. Don't let it take you out. Remember, we bend. We don't break. We're unbreakable. Remember that. We bend, but we don't break. Yeah, you may lose a person, you may lose a person, something is no longer, but it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop our hustle. It's not going to stop our flow. Huh? What else is coming through? So you definitely want to make sure that you're getting your rest. Oh, okay. I told you, sensuality, power one. So this is not just about sex. This may be, getting your groove back. You've gone through a lot. You've experienced a lot, but you survived. Like survivor. You survived. You survived. You're a survivor. You're meant, to dust yourself off and keep it moving. Maybe maybe it's time to dress for you. It's not always about, well, let me buy this cute little number for my man, or let me buy this cute little number, for my mate. Do it for you. Don't waste especially if you're single. I don't know why there's a lot of energy of being single that's coming through here, but if you're single, don't just let your 90s and your lingeries and, don't just let that shit go to waste. Dress for you. Get your groove back. Take care of yourself. Touch yourself. Feel yourself. Be sensual. Allow that feminine energy with all of this masculine energy that is on this table right now, coming through Aries, and all this fire, double energies. The dark moon, feminine energy, but she's hidden. So your sensuality may be hidden. It's time to go ahead and bring that out a little bit. Reconnect with you. How does your skin feel? Do you feel soft? Do you feel good? Do you like the way you feel? Maybe give yourself a scrub. Do a sugar scrub. You know what I'm saying? Treat yourself to get your hair done. Anything that makes you feel beautiful and soft and feminine and carefree, baby. Do it for you. Now that goes whether you're single or in a relationship. You definitely should be doing some things solely for you. What makes you feel good? Remember, what are you passionate about? We should always be passionate about ourselves first. And that comes out, that sensuality comes out to be a 4. So yeah, that's your foundation. That's your building block. Taking care of you and making sure you like you. Oh, I just when I looked at her, I saw perfume, so treat yourself to a new bottle of perfume. Maybe something that got a little bit of oriental, amber, woodsy, something with a little bit of heat to it, baby. And I know we're in a warmer months, and we tend to go light with the, scents, but make sure that undertone has something warm, some vanilla, some fire, something, you know what I'm saying, baby? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and then, it also came out to stargaze. I said that at the very beginning. I can't make this shit up. On my best day with the moon cat. You want to go out and you want to commune with nature. Oh, and I also said to water scry. So they're telling you to stargaze, and I said trance work. Aye, bo, bo. And this is 26. That is another 8, baby. I told you I saw double 8s. There's that second 8 right there. There's some things that you definitely could be doing in the meantime. It's not just about waiting and waiting and waiting, because they say an idle mind is a devil playground. You definitely want to keep yourself going, and it doesn't necessarily require movement, but you definitely want to make sure that you are staying connected. Staying connected. Boredom gets people in a lot of trouble, especially if you're a Libra. If you're a Libra, boredom is like the worst thing, especially for all air signs. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Geminis don't like to be bored. So don't sit up there and fuck around with the fuck around and start going backwards. Maybe that old thing wants you back, and you single. I keep hearing about the single shit. You single, and it's like they coming back. Baby, it's to manipulate you. That's what Mr. Brown said. It's to manipulate you. Yes, come through. But yeah, it's just trying to play you for a sucker, trying to see if they still got control over you. You want to stay strong. You want to stay bold. You want to stay brave. You want to know that King of Cups, he's coming through for you. And then with this Virgin, this Virgo energy, so again, you could be a Virgo, or the person that's coming through could be a Virgo. So there's Virgo, Scorpio coming through, and then we have Virgo here. So if you rocking, you rocking. But look, there's synchronicities taking place right now. There's a lot of energy that's taking place, and it has abundance on here twice. So we have abundance here and we have abundance here. Mercury. Communication. I told you. I said that shit. Communication. Mercury is definitely coming through. Paying attention to people's words and actions and energies and vibrations. The Cheshire Cat. Oh! The moon cat, baby, listen, the Cheshire Cat things is really starting to pop. And that's what I mean. It's going to start off slow, and it's really going to pick up. Power one is really going to pick up. So you're going to have to make sure that your foundation is set. You're going to have to make sure, because that energy is definitely going to come through. Something is going to try to block you from your blessings. Something is going to try to block you from your abundance. And you definitely want to be aware of that. Someone definitely may be coming through to try to play with your emotions, try to play you for stupid. Just because you're naive, that doesn't mean that you're a fool. Just because, you're a little green. Especially on your spiritual journey, because I told you some of us, Power One, may be coming through with spiritual awareness. We may be coming into our psychic gifts and abilities. And because others do not understand what the fuck that really means, they want to make it seem like you crazy. They want to make it seem like you don't know what's really going on. And here are the facts, boo. Here are the facts. Listen. No matter what, remain hopeful. No matter what, Power One, remain hopeful. Yes. And that is your reading. Let me know if this resonated with you. Comment down in the section below and let me know. Just the takeaway is listen to your gut. We bend, we don't break. Ashe, get your rest. Meditate, go for walks, commune with nature, listen to music, binary beats. It's the sonar, the psychic energy, the frequencies of it all. Dolphins are they're mammals like us. So they're very family oriented. There's a lot of water energy coming through during this fiery time. So somebody is definitely going to try it, and they don't even know that they don't want no smoke. They don't want the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So no matter what, keep your vibrations high. Keep your energy high. You are a survivor. You're worth it. You're worth whatever is coming your way. The good, the bad, the uglies, the what the fucks, balance it out. Balance it out. Take a look into the dark moon energy. So, you definitely have, whether it's masculine and or feminine deities, angels, Lawaz, Orishas, however it is that you rock. Y'all know I rock with the ATRs. So definitely it'll be the Orishas and the Lawaz for the kid. But however it is you rock, it's not solely just masculine energy coming through. It's also feminine energy coming through. She's just in the cut. Ashe, ashe. Thank you so much, Power One. Thank you so much, baby. Oh, that was hot. That was lit. I feel warm. That means spirits are working. Spirits are communing. Yes, 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 and yes. Let's clear this energy. Thank you so much, my ancestors. Thank you so much to my Orishas and spirit guides. The walls, spirit animals, come on through. Power 2, baby. This is your reading. Oh, yes. Okay. 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 Pile two. Buckle up. Give me a second. Just give me a second. Please just give me a second. Rock with the kid. I definitely want to make sure that I'm getting this delivery correct. Okay. How to? You're definitely at a crossroads. You're definitely slaying. You're fighting. You're in a battle with some inner demons. Or there could be some outside energies. I always go within first before I ever go outside. I always go within. But if that's not the case, there's definitely some shadow work that needs to be done. Definitely. Um, in the month of April, you definitely want to take the time to accept that. You want to acknowledge that. You're at a crossroads. Maybe your ego is getting a little out of order. Maybe you need a checker. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's coming across like there's a lot of negative talks to yourself. Is for me, it's not coming so much from the outside forces. This is something that's really taking place on the inside, Power too. And the message that's coming through is you definitely want to make sure that you have compassion for yourself. So you really could be beating yourself up. Maybe you did something that you're now regretting. Maybe that you feel as though that you're not deserving. Maybe you feel as though that whatever in your past that has happened, you don't feel that you're worthy of goodness now. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Further, farther, however it is you rock. It couldn't be from the truth. Ashe, Ashe. Now is a time for you to utilize this dark moon, new moon energy and using your fire for warmth, for compassion. This is a time for you to really heal. You know, if that's not one of your goals, and please take everything I say to your altar, take it to the trash, baby. Who the fuck am I? But that is the energy that is definitely coming through. You know, you want to take some time to nurture yourself, to heal yourself, to forgive yourself, to, just be kind to yourself. You know, maybe you should have made that left turn at Albuquerque and you didn't come through Bugs Bunny. Damn, I should have made that left turn at Albuquerque, but what it's really saying and what it's really showing you is it's shadow work. It's just shadow work. I get the sense that some of y'all are really down there and you're slaying these damn demons. You're slaying them, or you're learning how to work with them. And I'm not, listen, my spirituality and my faith-based practice ain't got nothing to do with this reading, but I am going to encourage you to take a look for, just because people have labeled it a demon doesn't mean that it's a demon. Ashe, Ashe. During this dark moon energy, I rock with Medusa. I rock with Oya. I rock with Hecate. I rock with Persephone. I rock with Lilith. Come through, great niece. Come through. I rock with Lilith. They're my dark goddesses. They're my dark Orishas, my dark Loas. I rocks with them. Ayi Bobo, that energy, and they consider that to be demon, demonic, bad, and there's a lot of energy that's coming through just to let you know that I'm always charged with having the hard conversations. And I always like try to find a way to like break it gently. But you may be on a spiritual journey, Paul, too, and you're hearing a lot. You're seeing a lot, and you don't necessarily know which way to go. There's definitely a spiritual teacher that is coming or has already been there for you, and you really have it already in your knapsack. You want to pull from it. You want to go back. Maybe you were a part of the occult or the mysteries. You know, you were a part of maybe the Wiccan path or the Ifa path or the voodoo hoodoo path, and you're just like, nah, let me go back to my Christian past. You know, let me go back and with Christianity. And it's fine. Or you could be a Christian and you're curious and you wonder and you want to experience and you want to explore, and someone is coming to tell you that, oh, that work is demon, that's demonic, that's, that's the work of the devil, that's the mark of the beast. And, you're really like, but it really has been calling you. You're really going to have to listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. And this squirrel is coming through telling you to believe in yourself. Huh? And look at him celebrating. And somebody probably told him, look, listen, ain't no more nuts out there. You need to, you're going to have to do what you have to do. Oh, the energy in my room has definitely changed. Yeah, you definitely, Pow, too. I just got chills. There's definitely some negative energy that is definitely around you and it's preventing you from manifesting. And it needs you to love you. Is my phone dying? Like, what's happening? No. Something is stopping you from manifesting. And manifestation is definitely yours. It's definitely yours to have. Your solar plexus, with all of this energy that's taking place, your solar plexus, either it's underactive, and now we're back. Listen. Okay. So, power two. When you're in a negative space and things starts to go dark, you're gonna have to tap into your power, your willpower. You're really going to need to utilize your fire as illumination. You're going to have to utilize your fire for a sense of protection. There's some energy that is encouraging you to protect yourself. Maybe something or someone is feeding off of your insecurities. They're feeding off of your doubts and your inadequacies. They're feeding that energy is definitely feeding off of that. You could be going through a sense of depression. You could be experiencing a rebirth right now. And it's definitely encouraging you that compassion for you is definitely going to go a long way. And then look at this. We have a rabbit here. So this is definitely of the spring. This is definitely, coming through. So a rebirth. This is a new beginning for you. So for the month of April, you're coming out of a rebirth. You may still have one big hurdle to go through before you come through and out the other side. And that within itself, you're manifesting freedom. You're manifesting your belief in you. Oh, this is beautiful. Giving yourself the love that you need. So you really could have had a very hard life. You really could have had a very hard road, Pow, too. And you're putting all that shit behind you. You like, fuck it. What's done is done. Ain't no turning back. I like me. I love me. So that 57 comes out to be a 12. And that 12 comes out to be a 3. So this is definitely manifestation for you. Total alignment. Things are coming together. The Trinity. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This is higher. This is higher. You have you have a spirit guide with you that others may consider or deem demonic. If you don't rock with this, check out one of the other numbers. But this is coming through really, really heavily that for Pile 2, you're coming, someone, or there's Ororisha, a Loa, a deity is coming to work with you, and they've been demonized. And they're going to help you because there's power in that dark magic. And I'm not talking about curses, hexes, and bad spells, but I'm really talking about the manifestation of your personal power. Power 2. You're very powerful. And it's because you've had some powerful teachers along the way. You're a pure soul. And there lies the crux of your matter. You want to explore. Something in your spirit is calling it. And you just don't know enough about it. So you think, but you do. Oh, but you do. And it says, I am open to receive. And I always say that she got her warrior on, baby. Be open to new ideas with this full... Something is happening for you, Power 2, with the full moon energy. Because I was just about to say with this full moon, but it's not. It's a dark moon, new moon. But there is... this is going to be a powerful time for you, Power 2. There's definitely... you're at a crossroads. And you're being called to a higher level. I mean, like a higher level. And you're afraid. Rightfully so. Because it's unknown. It's new, to you. I really am getting a sense that this has a lot to do with getting on your true path. Walking your true purpose. And no one else understands it. And you could be feeling alone. And you could be feeling like maybe I need not to. Nah. You're right on target. You're being called. Baby, let me look. Pause for the cause. Let me just go ahead. Yeah. I got to get right to the tarot on this. I need to know what's happening. So here we have the Queen of Cups. Ashe Pops. My Pops watch just went off. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Listen, I told you. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of energy. Like powerful energy. You have the Page of Pentacles here. Yep. You're definitely having a rebirth, Power 2. A transformation. A whole rebirth. And yes, it is scary. But it's not really. It's just scary. It's scary because it's a part of the unknown. But you have what's under here. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yes. So, Power 2, you've gone through some things. Maybe some betrayal. Maybe some hurt, some pain, some deceiving. Something has ended. Something may have broken your heart. It could have been you going against you, or it could have been, a relationship or something, but like I said, the power for you is within you. Your solar plexus may be overactivated or underactivated. You're not using your fire wisely. And it's mainly because you're supposed to be at a place where you're gearing up to come out, but you're still allowing the past to hurt you, to affect you, to make your decisions. And these two queens that are coming out, you got the Queen of Cups, and you got the Queen of Swords. And this is all about, you know, becoming well-rounded. You are becoming more mature in regards to your feelings and in regards to your thoughts. You're in a cocoon balancing those things out. Transformation is definitely happening. You are definitely changing. You are definitely going through a rebirth. And I can testify, rebirths are so ugly, and rebirths feel like, you know, severe depression sometimes. Nobody seems to understand. Nobody seems to get exactly what it is that you're saying. Nobody knows, and you really can't even express it. But continue going on, because this is in regards to balance. Pautu, I honestly feel as though that you may be a witch. I can't, I'm trying. Fuck it, it's out there now. It's out there now, baby. You are more powerful than you think. You're more powerful than you think, you know. And this Page of Pentacles is right over top of the Manifest card. So when you come out of your cocoon, when you come out of your rebirth, you're gonna really hone in on the message of Aries. So the month of April for you is really about you using your own resources, relying upon yourself, trusting yourself, being open to receive the messages and, you know, the beauty and the power that is coming through for you. And you may honestly even feel it now. And that within itself can be a little scary. I can also testify to that. You know what I'm saying? You've had some great teachers along the way, or one is coming to help guide you and navigate. And one of them is definitely going to be on a spiritual level. This dark moon specifically, I know people always focus on the new moon. I get it, but we cannot count out the dark moon. This dark moon, which will take place on Friday, April 1, which is April Fool's Day, there's going to be some powerful energy, feminine energy, guiding you, protecting you, fighting battles that you feel as though that you can't even win. Listen. Oh, this is so beautiful. The question from me to you, Pautu, is, are you able to see the beauty in life? Your highs and your lows. Can you find something beautiful in that? That is the real question. Because here we have the 5 of Cups. And you tend to focus, or you have been focusing, or even in your cocoon, you're still focusing on the hurt that has been taking place, or the hurt that has taken place, or it could still be taking place. And that could be your focus. And that's what's blocking you from your manifestation. Don't forget that what you throw out is coming back to thee. You're so powerful, Pautu. Oh my gosh. Things may still be coming down or cracking around you, but you still have beautiful things, you know, to get you going, to get you through. Focus on that. Focus on the good things. Not saying to become naive and oblivious to the loss, but to also balance it out with the things that are going right. Because look at this. Here we have the Ace of Swords. Listen. So there's a new opportunity, and that bitch is on fire. Look, it's on fire. It's on fire. It's on fire. Your new opportunity, and what it's going to bring to you is going to be so victorious. And this is a fire sign, fire season, fire energy, doubly so. Water break. Yes, get your water in. There's a choice that you're going to have to make, pile 2, sorry. There's a choice that you're going to have to make. And it's being encouraged that you make it. Is to tell you, believe in yourself. You've had the proper teachings. You have everything that you need in your knapsack right now. You have it. And it's going to blossom, and it's going to be victorious, and it's going to be glorious, and it's going to be on fire. This is your passion. This is your goal. This is your dream. You just got to come out of the cocoon first, or you just got to get through this battle. You're battling yourself. And here it is again. Go for it. Go for it. Don't let the past dictate your present and your future. Go for it. You're going to have a bright idea. And it's going to be so dope and so far-fetched and so out of the way. And let's not forget that this is Aquarius season. So there are a lot of old-ass things that need to come down, and so a new can be created. And Aquarius energy is also that oddball energy. You're not meant to follow the masses. You're about to be in a position to lead. You've had such great experiences with teachers that you're about to become a teacher yourself. Maybe that's the message. So some of you could be, heading into the occult, the mysteries of it all. Some of you may be witches, or you're heading down that path, whether it's by birthright or whether it's by paganism. However it is that you rock. Ashe. Wicca. Yeah, that one as well. ATRs, let's be clear. You just need to know that you have a guide. I get the sense that you feel, like I said in the very beginning, something about you not being worthy, and you are. You've gone through a lot. You need to listen to your actual spirit during this month of April, especially during this fiery time of this dark moon that's going to be in Aries Friday. Make sure that you are paying attention to your spirit. Make sure that you're focusing on what you do have as opposed to what you don't have. There may be tons of people that could be coming up and going past you, and it seems like they're getting everything that they want and everything that they need out of life, and here you are, like, you suffering and struggling. It's because you're on a higher level. You're leveling up and you don't even fully understand it yet. And until you fully trust yourself, you're going to always see just what you lost, or what's not right, what's broken, what's cracked. You are a manifester, baby. You're definitely a manifester. Come on through. Listen, squirrels, okay. With the squirrel, they store up. You've been studying a lot. You've been collecting knowledge. You've been collecting knowledge. What are you going to do with all that knowledge now? What you going to do now? Now is the time. Are you, and like I said, crossroads. So are you going to go for it or not? Are you going to stay true to you? Believe in yourself. Understand that you're powerful. And power to you may have been hearing that a lot, but you may not have been believing it. You may have a lot of psychic dreams. You may have deja vus. Things just pop in your mind without even fully understanding it. And there's a part of you that is so eager and is so excited and so ready to just dive in. It's your birthright. It's your calling. It's your purpose. Oh, you're so fucking powerful, and you're so dope. You're fair and you're honest. You really do listen to what people have to say. And that can really make some people mad. You really listen to what they have to say, and you still decide to do what's best for you. You still leave. You still know that you have to make the final decision when it comes to your life. So there could be some motherly energy. You know, you could be having a discussion about which road to take, which path to go, you know. Somebody may have been calling you wishy-washy. You may feel wishy-washy. You may feel like, you could be a Pisces. You could be a Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're hiding from a truth or the truth. You have your guards up. You have your oh, that's why they say be open to receive. Got it. You have your guards up. And what is this coming through? 24/6. And this is a 6-year manifestation. This is your year. This is your time. This is your time. Oh, yes. This is your time. They're asking you to be open. When we're guarded and when we're keeping ourselves protected, yes, it comes across as a good thing. But nothing can get in or out. Check your ego. Check your ego. Check your ego. Check your lower vibrations. Something is definitely, there's a part of you that doesn't want to move forward. You like things just as they are. You don't want this change. You don't. Are you a Taurus? I'm getting Taurus energy. Taurus energy is coming through really heavy right now. Like, I just see, not saying that Taurus be in boxes, but I see a box and I see that you have everything that you could possibly want and need. And there's no need to go out. And you're really very exclusive in regards to who you allow in. There's definitely a bubble of protection around you. Rightfully so, but it's the wrong type of protection because you're not allowing that love and that nurturing and that compassion to come in. You're not giving yourself the time to really see that things that you've worked for, it can't get through because you threw up a block. This has nothing to do with outside forces. This is you. This is you against you. You choosing to dwell in the hurt and the pain. But understand, going through such betrayal, going through such hurt, going through such pain, you know, I can't help but say it. Jesus is going through the same. And I know this man might not be Jesus, but every time I see this card, all I see is Jesus. Ashe. And he too has gone through so much. And then he was able to rise again. Easter is coming. So listen, this is definitely a rebirth for you. What is it that you're not willing to acknowledge? There's something that you're not willing to acknowledge, and your lower vibration is playing on that. Let's get some words of encouragement. Fuck that. Let's get some words of encouragement. Come on. Look, I can't listen. It flew out on its own. Deal with those mommy issues. Yeah. And I said that. 2 queens, motherly issues. Deal with those mommy issues. What is it? I'm going to keep it light and I'm going to keep it funky. Like, the past is the past is the past is the past. Whatever issues that you have or had with your mom, I'm going to just say this, and it may not be the truth, but I always love to my mom, my ancestor says, Robin can see the sunshine and shit. And just going off of my mom, there's no guidebook. There's no manual to tell you how to be a mom. I know growing up, I felt as though that I didn't have the right mom. You know what I'm saying? But when I got older, I couldn't ask for a better mom. She was the mom for me. And depending on who you ask, we choose our parents. We choose to come to this realm. We choose our path. We choose our hurdles, our struggles, and whatever. But mommy issues, if you're having mommy issues, she did the best she could with what she had. And if she did not, it didn't kill you. You survived. You survived. You know? You definitely want to take that. You definitely want to work this out. If you're having mommy issues, you want to work that out, because when you come out on the other side of your rebirth, you don't want to carry this shit with you. You don't want to carry that. Then there's an energy saying, my time is valuable. Don't play with me. See? That's wasted energy and wasted time. You could have some people or some energies that are around you that are trying to keep you from blossoming and blooming into who you truly are. And she's powerful as shit. As shit. As shit, yo. Oh my gosh. What else is coming through? Hold on. So, hidden message. The first card that just flew out, it says, you teach people how to treat you. Apply pressure. Set boundaries. Oh, come through. Come through. That reminds me of my niece. She says that all the time. Y'all know I'm kind of old school. Like, apply pressure. I love the way she say it, though. She was like, let me apply some pressure. Let me apply some pressure. Apply pressure, Robin. Apply pressure. Set boundaries. Yeah. And that goes along with my time is valuable. Don't play with me. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. And then this message says, if it's not in your lane, then it's not your business. Focus. This is what I'm talking about. The past is behind you. That's no longer in your lane. You're coming through a rebirth. You want to deal with those things now. Now is the time to hone in on, where is your boundary? What is it that you do like? What is it that you don't like? What is it that you can handle? What is it that you can't handle? What type of people in your past do you no longer want to connect, engage with? You know, set your boundaries. And there's been a lot of talk about boundaries lately, you know, from other YouTubers, from other people that are in my real life, real time, and in all the medias. People are struggling with having boundaries, and there's nothing wrong with that. So if you have someone who is fighting you or telling you that, you know, you're being selfish, or they're crossing all kinds of lines, or that shouldn't even be a boundary, then you definitely want to make sure you got them boundaries set. Is that one. And then it's telling you to focus. If it's not your business, it's not your business. Don't use things, or don't allow yourself to be distracted. And the past is definitely a major distraction. If you're going to get anything from this heartache, whether it was a breakup, some betrayal, some sabotage, whether your mama did something, a generational type thing, you are being called or chosen, selected to break all that shit. You're above all this shit, Powtu. You're so above this shit. But you have to make the decision. You have to know that you're worthy. You have to know, and see, when people know their worth, they have no problem in setting boundaries. They have none. Apply pressure, huh? They have none. You are psychic abilities, being a teacher, and not just having people sit and watch as you talk, but leading by example. You need to pay attention to what's going on with you right now. And again, it's saying that this mommy issue, that is the thing that is blocking you from receiving your blessings. So while you're seeing everybody else, and don't forget, illusions, they are real. Not everything glitter is gold. So just because you see everybody flying past you doesn't mean that they're actually, reaping their rewards and their harvest is coming in. They could just be giving you that illusion. You know what I'm saying? But that's why they're telling you, you need to stay focused. Fuck what everybody else is doing. You need to stay focused on what you got going on. Yes, indeed. Let's take a look into love for you. Let's see what's popping with love. There's several things taking place. Let me see. So this first one is saying just friends. It's complicated, platonic, perspective, and chance. Then you have the beach. You have rebel. Money maker. Oh, okay. And then you have rags to riches. Yep. See? The just friends. And it says, hey, handsome. Hi. Want to hang out? I think it's better if we stayed as friends. Fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. Listen. Ain't no use to crying over spilled milk. Ain't no use to crying over spilled milk. They just weren't the one for you. They were meant to be friends. Maybe you saw more. Maybe you wanted more. Ashe, ashe. But here's one thing for sure and two things for certain. You're a hustler. You go out for yours. During this rebirth, you're going to have a whole new motherfucking attitude, power too. People ain't going to know what to do. People really going to sit there and be like, oh, she thinks she the shit. She changed. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't reduce yourself. Don't be like, I didn't change. I'm still the same person. No, 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 no. Don't waste this rebirth. Yes, you did change. You are so leveling up. So leveling up. And you're going to go legit from rags to riches. This teaching thing that you got going on, self-made. Oh, they saying, oh, I just heard change that shit, baby. All this negative energy, all this self-doubt, all these insecurities, all these, inadequacies, all these flaws. You want to change that shit, baby. Use every challenge, hurdle, heartbreak, pain, strife. Use it all because it's just energy. Use it all. Change that shit to manifest your greatest and your highest good. There we go. There we go. You want to utilize your power, your willpower. Oh, power two. It's saying self-made, abundant, rich, full circle, changes and joy. Changes. That's all, man. That's all a rebirth is a major change. You're going through a major change, a major shift. And it's aligning you with your tribe. And your first member is going to be you, self, me, myself, and I. You just got to listen. You have been told spiritually by the all who you are and what you're about. You got to choose if you agree. You got to choose and know that you're worthy. And not just in the moment, not just for the month of April, not just for this dark moon, new moon energy. Every day moving forward. It may be a little challenging for you because you just can't see it yet. But once you come out of your cocoon, things are going to start to fall into place and you're really going to see that your boundaries are necessary. Your time is vital. You know who you are. You know what you're about. You're worthy of love because you give yourself love. You're no longer using or dimming down your light for yourself and using that fire to illuminate it for others. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. Oh. How to. Listen, I would love to dig in deeper and chop it up and really, baby, if you chose Power 2 and you want a personal reading, baby, amethystandclover@gmail.com. amethystandclover@gmail.com. You can find me on Facebook by my name, Robin Seaborn. Hit me up in my DMs. And that's what the young one said. Hit me in my DMs. Let's see what you can do in the meantime. Tea. Have some tea. Tea make everything better. T makes everything better. And this comes out to be a 30. That's coming out to be a 3. So yeah, things are coming into alignment for you. There are definitely messages that are coming through for you. Give an offering, especially if you rock with the ATRs or any type of occult practice. And occult just mean mysteries, baby. Any type of that. Make some tea. I don't know why I just heard Earl Grey. Earl Grey tea. I don't even drink Earl Grey tea. Oh, and then here it is. Oh, they want you to do some affirmations. They're like, this is what I'm saying. You're having some insecurities and some doubts, and then you're allowing others to project their insecurities and their doubts on you, and then you're carrying it around like it's yours. They want you to make a list. Why am I awesome? Why are you awesome? Make a list. And I do encourage you to do just that. Make a list in regards to why you're awesome and tack it up somewhere on your wall. Put it in your phone to go off on as an alert sporadically or every hour, every 30 minutes, whatever it is that you need to give yourself that boost. You have to know that you are changing. You are morphing. You're having a transition into such a powerful being. And baby, they're not ready. And maybe you're not either, but it's happening. It's happening. And here it is again. Focus. Focus. So yeah, if you're the type that like to take pictures, go outside in nature. Take pictures. You know? But they're definitely asking you to focus. You really need to focus. You're focusing on the wrong shit. You're focusing on all the heartbreak, all the pain, all the lies and deceit and, you know, the rejection of it all. Baby, it's all being done because they're not even supposed to be there, but you are going through such a powerful rebirth. Such a powerful rebirth. I'm looking around because I definitely want to leave you on a super, super high note. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's what they're saying is ain't no high notes. She can either go to the beach, she need to stay focused. Oh, but you have a dolphin as well. Oh, dolphins are such beautiful creatures. Oh my gosh. Yes. And it's telling you to go to, your super high note is to cleanse. Yeah. Your subconsciousness. Some things are coming up for you. Some things are definitely happening for you. You need to stay focused. You probably got caught up into the whole, you know, thing that took place with the Oscars and, you know, all the rest of that stuff. Baby, they telling you to focus. You want to stay focused because you don't want to miss the messages or the guidance that is coming through for you. Nurture yourself. Heal your wounds. Spend some time acknowledging the hurt and the pain. There could be some childlike trauma taking place. Maybe your younger self, your kid self, your child quality is coming through to remind you to have some fun. Go to the beach. Play in the sand. Make sand castles. You know? Oh, they're telling you to give and receive. Yeah, this is definitely a sacrifice. This is definitely a sacrifice. You're definitely going to have to give up something to gain something. And what it is let go of these mommy issues. I would start there. If you don't have any mommy issues, baby, whatever it is that was taking place or whatever hurt and pain that is taking place, whether it's a relationship or something that took place in your past as a kid, you definitely want to work that out. Let that go. Sacrifice that. All right, Powtu. Because I really want to, this is coming. But we just going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and rock. You know, if this resonated with you, let me know down in the comments below. But you need to know that you are becoming someone so powerful and so needed. Like, this world needs you. This world needs you. It needs you. Whew. Let's go ahead and clean that energy out. This world needs you. All right. Oh, I was still talking because it's on my spirit to keep saying that. Pile 3, good night. Woo! This is your message, baby. This is your message, baby. Pile 3. You are the magician. You are an alchemist. Ashe, ashe. Look at that. Servicing energy, black and red, Papa Legba coming on through for the kid. Yes, you got the pinnacle here. So all of the elements, everything is coming together. You create and make your own destiny. And it's saying turn knowledge into wisdom. This is the spirit. You have the spirit of a wolf, baby. So you love being a part of a pack, you know, but you also don't mind being alone, which is a very beautiful thing, because there's the journey that you're on. That's how it's going to be. It's gonna go around where sometimes you'll have to take this road solo, and then sometimes you'll be flooded and you being able to commune heavily and enjoy life with your pack. Telling you to follow your heart. Yeah. So if your pack is going one way and your heart is telling you to go another, this is why they're saying that you're not afraid to, you know, go alone. And you're also being encouraged to drop your shield. Drop your shield. And this is also coming through with Libra energy. I follow my heart, which is a 12, which comes out to be a 3. This is a 6, which comes out to be a 9. That's 13, what comes out to be a 4. I'm just working, y'all. I'm just working. So there's a lot of wisdom here. So turning knowledge into wisdom. The way that I rock with that is by sharing my knowledge. That becomes the wisdom. I'm not hoarding it for myself. I'm actually sharing, communing with what I know. And 13 is feminine energy. So your ancestors or your angels or your spirit guides are encouraging you to share. That is going to be very beneficial on this leg of your journey of cycles, endings, and beginnings. And then you have serpentine energy here. So this is definitely about growth and development. You're wise. You're very wise beyond your years, but you may be taking things just a little too seriously. And there's a part of you that's telling you that, yes, there are a lot of responsibilities for you, Power 3. And there are a lot of things that you want and need to do. But you're not doing these things alone. You don't have to do these things alone. There's a messenger coming through. Look, I don't know why my Odishas and my Lawaz are playing with me today. Listen, if you're not familiar with Papa Legba, regardless of your path, your religion, your faith-based practices, this is coming through with a key, snake, red and black. That's all Papa Legba. That's all coming through. Or if not Papa Legba, Thoth or Thoth, however it is you rock, Hermes. Because I was yesterday years old when I found out that Hermes was Thoth. And, I was like, oh, word. You know what you know what I'm saying? And they all carry that same energy and vibration. So snakes rock with energies and vibration. So you definitely are being encouraged that you want to pay attention to the things that you're manifesting. You have everything that you need. And it may be coming through as this is too good to be true. Like there's a catch. What's the catch? What's the trick? There is none. You're creating your life. You're creating your path. You're doing this. This is your leg of the journey. You are being divinely guided, because let's be clear, Papa Legba is not a demon. Papa Legba is not evil and bad. He is of the Rada. He is of the air. He is of the benevolent, with a B for boy. He is a part of that higher vibration. Ashe, ashe. So you may be at a crossroads in regards to, do you give your heart or do you keep it to yourself? And you're being, so this is love. This is about love. This is about love, Power 3. Power 3, this is about love. So either you're going to align yourself with someone or you're not. And you're curious. And actually, Papa Legba, Toth, Tahuti, Elekua, yeah, they're all curious. You're at a crossroads and you're hoping someone will tell you which way to go, but they're not. You're going to have to make this call on your own, and the only thing that they're telling you is follow your heart. Now, what is your heart saying, Power 3? It's also telling you to drop your shield. I see a lot of things here. I see a pink full moon. I don't know if the pink full moon crossed my path earlier today. The pink full moon is in Libra. This card is showing Libra. Check to see when the pink full moon is, or when it was. Pink full moon. And that was definitely taking place in Libra. I know it took place in 2021 because I vividly remember that. Something is happening there. So there definitely should be another one coming this year. So this is definitely about love. And you've manifested it. You've created this. And it's definitely going to be a journey. It's definitely going to be an exploration. Oh, and then we have peacock feathers here. Oh, that's Oshun all day, as well as Yemiya. So you may rock with Oshun, Isis, Osset. Who else? Just give me a second. Oh, I'm also seeing the Urzulis here. Dambala and Aida Wido is coming through. Yeah, the Urzulis, because Urzuli Frida is definitely coming through on that. Or any other love goddess deity that you rock with. I'm definitely going to, keep that moving. But I definitely see Oya coming through, because wolves tend to shapeshift. Snakes are definitely coming through. They go through a transformation. So your thoughts on love is definitely changing. And you're being asked to take a chance. Has someone come into your life and asked you to take a chance on them? And on this leg of your journey, are you gonna? Let's just dig right into the love tarot, baby. Come through. This is the Melanin Pop Love Tarot deck. Let's just see what's coming through. Okay. Let's just take a look and see. I have so many messages coming through right now. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But you are being divinely guided and divinely guarded. And they're telling you that they got your back. Those wings, you don't need to have your guard up, because they got you. You need to see things from a different perspective. This is why you're at the crossroad. You're wearing out your options. And you're taking a look and seeing what's the best move for you. You're also being encouraged to take a break. Have some fun. Break up the monotony. You may have gone through some changes before. You survived it, and you're worthy of love. Oh, I'm seeing all kinds of shit, baby. So there's some regrets. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just... Thank you. Whew. So the first... Okay. Oh, I'm loving it. Okay. 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 All right. So what's coming through for you is that there's definitely a cycle for you. A cycle for you has ended. Maybe I'm just a messenger, baby. Maybe, you were, they're saying a little promiscuous, but you could have just been, a free spirit. You're grown. It's your body. You probably, use a couple guys and some jump offs, a couple of times. Men are not the only one that does that. Let's just be clear. And I blew my male friends, me and Milton's friends, I blew that motherfucker back blue with that. Men really sometimes think that they're the only ones that orchestrate, create, and manifest one night stands. And that's just not the case. That's just not the case. So you could have been a person, who was just living your best life, was enjoying being single, enjoying being free, and now you want more. And they're telling you, this says lock and key, secret, silence, burdens, and quiet. Lock and key. See, this is why they're telling you to drop your guard. You had a whole life and you've lived it. There's no need to regret it. What's done is done. And you come across to me as a free spirit. You come across to me as a person who, from those experiences you've learned a lot. And this is why they're saying, share your knowledge. You've learned a lot. Everything that you wanted to do thus far in life, you've done, because you are the alchemist. You are the magician. You have the power. And then again, here's that lock and key. And then here's that lock and key. You got the heart here with the key. You have the heart here with the key. And it's all coming down because there is a secret admirer. Someone is in the folds. They're in the shadows. They are watching you. It's saying crush. It's a lot of energy. They're saying crush. They've been daydreaming about you, and they're going to be full of surprises. You definitely have a secret admirer, and ultimately, they don't give no fucks about your past. They just want to be your present and your future, baby. Oh, I just saw Sierra and what's his name? Wilson? With his fine ass. But yeah, I just saw that couple. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, he didn't give a happy that she had a past, and you got some other celebrity talking about how they ran through her. He don't give no fucks about that. He got her now. He love her now. And he's providing her with a life that those other guys promised but never had any intentions on delivering. You've learned a lot from this. You may be a little older now, much more mature, but you still got it going on, baby. You got that sauce. You got that hot sauce. You got that hot sauce, baby. They've been watching you, and I know it sounds a little creepy. I promise you, it's not like a stalker. It's just a stranger, someone that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? On a personal level, you probably cross paths a time or two. You probably frequent this. I don't know why I heard Barnes and Nobles and or the coffee place. I saw that when I heard Barnes and Nobles, but I saw the coffee shop. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Starbucks. My cousin be like, the Bucks. Yeah, you probably frequent the same place and don't know each other, but they've been checking you out. They've been watching you, and ultimately they're digging you. They're loving their fire. Oh, and then let's be clear, it is a fire time. Y'all talking about the month of Aries, because yeah, the month of April dark moon, new moon energy as well for the 1st of April. So yeah, it's going to get hot all over again. It's going to get hot all over again for you, Power 3. You need to make a decision if you are ready to commit. Do you really? I mean, because people say it all the time. I want a relationship. What a break. I want a relationship. I want to be in a relationship. I want a relationship. But do you? Do you really? Yes. Some people may feel as though that they're dry. They don't feel like they got the sauce. They don't feel like nobody's watching. They don't feel like anybody is paying attention. You may be coming across feeling like an alien. And that just means you're not feeling like yourself. You know, maybe you've been single for a long time and you just don't know how beautiful you actually are. You know, I just heard whoever is watching this, I just heard, well, if they out there, they need to show themselves then. Like, yes, they do, and they will. But they're a little curious in regards to how you're going to handle yourself if they come up to you, because you're guarded. You got your guards up. You may feel like you're looking very approachable. Some things of tradition should stay the same, you know. I don't know why that just came out, but it did. But you may be feeling like you're approachable, like you got your, you know, you got your nice outfit on, you know. But some people do go off of energies and vibrations, how you hold yourself, how you're standing, what it is that you're thinking about in the moment that you are calling yourself being available. You know what I'm saying? Do you get out? It may be time to go out. I know the way things are, things have changed right now, but we're starting to open up a little bit more, starting to get out just a little bit more. You definitely want to drop your guard, have some fun. Have some fun. You're very misunderstood. So you could honestly be an Aquarius. You could honestly be a Libra, a earth sign even. There's been a lot of earth energies coming out. You need to be honest with yourself in regards to whether you want a relationship or not, because what you've been throwing out, you are the alchemist. So what you've been throwing out has been coming into fruition. It's coming. It's coming. So do you really want to be in a relationship or not? Then we have mountains here, and it says elevation, peaks, climbing, and transcendence. Yeah, so this is definitely in regards to goals, dreams, spiritual connection, spiritual awareness. You could be an Aquarius. I'm sorry, a little biased, but this is giving me Aquarius vibes all the way. Yeah. You know, this person that's coming into your life or who wants to be a part of your life, they're willing to accept you for you. They don't really give two shits about what you come along with. They like your uniqueness. They like the way you dress. You probably dress really eclectic. You probably are not with the times. You're probably doing your own thing. And that's what's really catching their eye. Like, they are smitten. They're really smitten with you. Yeah, but there's definitely coming from, they still want you to understand that there are young ones that could benefit from your life experiences. And in sharing your life experiences with, I just heard nieces. I don't know. But the younger generation could really benefit from some of your stories, some of your tales. You know, maybe someone is having a hard time connecting with their mom and they feel more comfortable having a conversation with you. So this could either be a blood niece or someone who you've been best friends with for a really long time, and you call their children your nieces and nephews. But this is of a female energy, a younger female energy coming on through. And they could really benefit from your lessons. And it could also be a nephew, but it legit said a niece. So, and they're curious about some things, and they definitely don't want to ask their mom or, you know, their parent. They feel like you fly, you got it going on. They rather ask you, you know. So, but yeah, there's a lot going on in Power 3. But Power 3 is definitely coming down to love for you. Are you going to give love another try? because the sun is rising. And while things may have been a little dry, that doesn't mean that they're going to always be that way, because it's not. And you're starting to feel the heat. You're starting to feel like your old self. And it's not a bad thing. But what parts of your old self do you want to take along with you for the ride moving forward? You're definitely at a crossroad. The owl is also about wisdom. There's definitely some keys of wisdom that is coming down to you during the month of April. You're going to get some pearls of wisdom. You're going to get a lot of knowledge that you're going to have to turn into wisdom, and however that is for you, that's for you. But they're also asking you not to be so guarded, and to follow your heart. And her heart is definitely on the outside, like she's giving her heart to someone. So are you willing? Look at it. Look, how many hearts can we find in one reading? 3. You can find 3 hearts in one reading. And then you have the sun and you have the moon. So that's the coming together of masculine and feminine energy. And the moon looks dark because it's being it's not being illuminated by the sun. So it's kind of like a blackout. Ashe. But this is definitely the coming together of masculine and feminine energy, man and woman. Oh, so you could come across a person, your mate. This could be the person that's for you. You want to be clear on what it is that you want, because if you just want to be free and have fun, then your potential mate could just be a jump off, could just be a one-night stand. So don't treat your present like your past. That may be a challenge for you. You may really just want to slide back one more again, and you'll be missing out on an opportunity. Or you could be coming across someone new and you're treating them like a one-night stand, and they're actually meant to be more. Pay attention to the things that your spirit is saying. Pay attention, because I also can testify to that. Me and Milton were supposed to have been friends, and we've been together almost 14 years. Thanks. Yes, and yes. So if you're gonna embark on this, if you decide at this crossroad, if you decide that you're going to give love a chance, there's no point in keeping secrets. They're going to accept you and love you for who you are and as you are. Now, I can't tell you to have full disclaimer, full just whatever the word I'm looking for, total transparency. I'm not. But I am telling you that it's going to become a burden on you to not share. And this is why all this knowledge and wisdom and sharing and journeying is coming along. Maybe some of you were liars in your younger years, just telling petty bullshit lies, or maybe you're very private. And some people do misconstrue private for secrecy. They probably think that you sneaky, you keep secrets. You sneaky, you keep secrets. I can't get close to you. I don't know who you truly are. Don't let that type shit get to you. When it's right and it's saying that, that mate is coming, very secret admire-ish, going to be full of surprises, going to be a beautiful journey. It's definitely going to, either it's going to be a hot girl summer, or it's going to be a slow burning love. It's going to be like that slow burning love. Like you're going to have to build it up to have that full-fledged fire. I've been watching Survivor, so don't judge me. You're going to need that flint and that felt, and you're going to need, those twigs, and you're going to need to build more. It all depends on what you want. And I say go for it. I say let your freak flag fly. Go on, honey. Take a chance. Take a chance on love. Nobody loves love more than me. And I definitely encourage love. The possibilities of it, everything. But this is coming through with such positive, high energy that you're going to feel like you found your alien. You may feel as though you're an alien amongst humans, or the only human amongst aliens. And all in all, you're going to find your mate. Your mate is coming through. Pile 3. They're definitely coming through. They're going to find you very attractive, feisty. You may have some debates, you know what I'm saying? Like being into it, get into it, having some good debates. It's just going to really, it's just the fire of it all. It's just the fire. Like your eyes are going to twinkle, and it's just going to be such, It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So be on the lookout for the month of April for love. But you definitely want to, in the meantime, because then we have the desert here. In the meantime, you definitely want to make sure that you have boundaries, not barriers. There's a difference there. You definitely want to make sure that there's a good balance of getting out there and spending time with you, yourself, your spirit. Ashe. But yeah, there's definitely love is on the horizon. So in the meantime, pile 3, I need a time check. Everything has lost its power. Like my phone, my battery, my watch, everything. That must mean it's almost time for me to wrap this up. But yeah, I'm loving this. Pile 3. If this manifests for you within the next 3 to 6 months, can you please come back to me and let me know how this worked out for you? Because this is such a beautiful thing. It's all contingent on how you want to freak it. In the meantime, they're telling you